Only someone who has been through this will understand what I'm about to say. Imagine if I told you that almost everyone dreams of becoming rich, and yet only a tiny fraction ever achieved financial freedom. Now the question is it because they are not smart enough, or they are not hardworking enough, or simply unlucky? The truth is far more surprising. The biggest reason most of the people never become rich has very little to do with the intelligence or talent that someone has. It has everything to do with the choices they make every single day, often without realizing it. Now let us go in together to uncover the hidden habits, beliefs, and mistakes that keeps millions of people away from building wealth. Stick with me because the final reason is the one that almost nobody talks about. Everyone wants a result, but we want results too fast. See, most of us don't actually want to become rich. We want to become rich quickly. We are not patient enough to learn through the process. That's why lotteries sell billions of dollars in tickets every year. And that's why scams keeps finding new victims. They play with our mind. They know what we need, but they won't give us like this is it. That's why social media is filled with promises like make $10,000 this week or becoming millionaire in 30 days. Something that isn't real, right? The problem is simple. You see, real wealth grows slowly. It takes years of learning, saving, investing, and improving your skills, not overnight. People quit because the process is boring. Of course it is, but do not stop. Keep going. They underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years and overestimate what they can achieve in 1 month. And that is where the problem is. These people have plans already in their mind before anything, like I'll do this or I'll do that if I get money. Here's a man, and guess what? They spend more than what they earn. Now, this is the nation's problem. You see, if someone told you that income creates wealth, well, he lied to you. It doesn't. But keeping money creates wealth. How? Let me show you. You see, many people earn good salaries but still live paycheck to paycheck. Have you ever wondering why? Because every time their income increases, their lifestyle increases too. A bigger house, a newer car, more expensive clothes. Black task in our families like you should help everyone who got problem, whether you have money or broke. Doesn't matter. More subscription. You see, the list goes on. Now this is called lifestyle inflation. Instead of investing extra income, they spend it on trying to look successful. The truly wealth often spend less than what they earn and invest the difference. But most of us, we never invest. We spend all we've got without thinking about our future. Saving money is important, but saving alone rarely creates wealth. Money sitting in a bank account loses purchasing power because of inflation. If you really think about that, you will discover that the wealth understands something powerful. Let me tell you. Money should work for you and not you work for money. How? Well, money should work for you through businesses like stocks, real estate, or other productive investments. Every dollar invested today has the potential to multiply over time. Time is one of the greatest wealth building tools in the world. And I'm not talking about investing only in a money way. We also should work on other things like these rich people. They invest in more than one aspect of getting rich. They build skills on how to make money work for them. And us, we do not build valuable skills. You see, the marketplace rewards value. The more problem you can solve, the more people you are able to help, and the more valuable you become. But unfortunately, many people stop learning after schools. They think they are done. Meanwhile, successful people continue reading, practicing, learning new technologies, improving communication, negotiation, leadership, and as we are talking right now, you probably know them in your living area. Their income grows because their value grows. They don't afraid of investing, but we let fear controls our decisions. Fear is expensive. Fear of failure. Fear of rejection. Like, what if this won't make out? Fear of losing money. Most of us, or most of people, get heart attack on this, or probably dying. Fear of starting a business because you think you will end up getting lost. Fear is something that you should not be afraid of. In fact, it's something that triggers your mind like, hey, you need to do this because you can. Fear keeps people in jobs they hate. They avoid opportunities that could change their lives. They stuck to one thing for a long period of time, while successful people are fearless. They simply learn to act despite fear. Now take it from me. Every entrepreneur has failed. Every investor has lost money. Every successful person you have known has made mistakes. The difference between them and us is they didn't stop. So do we. If we really want to get rid of this poverty, like we really need to get rich, we shouldn't depend on one source of income. Just imagine trying to walk with only one leg without any support. What will happen? That is exactly how many people build their finances. It's only about one paycheck, one employer, one income source. What if that disappears? Everything collapses. Now, here's the point. Many wealthy people create multiple income streams over time, not overnight. Gradually, a business, investments, rental income, or freelance work. Diversification creates stability. Don't rely on one source of income if you really want to become rich. Unfortunately, when we fall in anyhow regarding on how to become better in our lives, most of the time, we tend to blame everyone else for our mistakes. And this is perhaps the biggest reason, and I'm sure most of us drop in this. You see, it's easy to blame the government, the economy, your parents, your boss, your friend, bad luck, you just name it. Some obstacles are very real. We cannot deny them. But believe me, people still find a way to start life with very different opportunities. Here's the thing. Focusing only on what you can't control rarely improving your situation. These people who build wealth always spend more time in asking, like, what can I learn? What skills can I improve? What opportunity can I create? And that is what you should do the same. Taking responsibility doesn't mean ignoring unfairness. It means focusing your energy on the actions that are within your control. Starting small, not big at once, and eventually you will be at the top. And when you look back at where you started, you'll be proud of yourself, like, yeah, I did it. You see, becoming rich isn't about finding one magical secret, like this is it, but it's about making better decisions repeatedly. So here's what you can do, and gradually you will become one of the wealthy people like you wish for. Starting doing it now. Learn valuable skills. Spend less than you earn. Invest consistently. And most important is, be patient. Accept failure as a part of growth. Focus on what you can control. The problem is most people spend years searching for shortcuts, but the wealth spend years building systems. And that's why, while many people dreams about wealth, very few actually achieve it because they dare to do it. So the question isn't whether becoming wealthy is possible. The real question is, will you keep chasing shortcuts or will you build something that lasts? Remember, wealth isn't built in a day, but it can be built one good decision at a time. If that's the case, if you really want to know how to start becoming rich, or if you really want to get rid of your current bad situation right now, you can go ahead and rewatch this video and share it with someone who is very serious about improving their financial situation.